Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurjiah Muhammad Ali. Today I would like to present about digital record keeping practice, electronic record and archive in the cloud. The digital age has dramatically transformed how organizations manage and preserve record. Traditional paper-based record-keeping systems are no longer sufficient in a world driven by real-time data, instant access to information. Then, the rise of electronic record, e-record, and cloud-based archive is reshaping the landscape of record management. This transformation offer improved accessibility, storage efficiency, and cost effectiveness, but it also brings challenges related to security, authenticity, and legal compliance. The article by Aisyah Katrina Julaihi, Siti Nurziah Jamaluddin, and Nur Kamariah Cik and Rusnah Johari explore the growing importance of cloud-based record management in Malaysia. Now let's explore the benefit of using electronic record and archive in the cloud. Firstly, cloud computing has become an essential platform for storing and managing digital record. One of the major benefits highlighted in the article is scalability. Organizations no longer need to invest heavily in physical infrastructure. Instead, they can rent storage and computing resource based on their needs. Another key benefit is accessibility. Cloud service allow users to access documents and record from any location and at any time. This feature becomes special vital during the COVID-19. Last but not least, the cost-saving potential of cloud solution is significant. Organization can reduce spending on hardware, maintenance and IT personnel. Now we move to the challenges. According to the authors, one of major concern is data security. Sensitive organizational data stored in the cloud may be vulnerable to unauthorized access, data breaches, or cyber attacks. This is especially critical for government institutions dealing with confidential or classified information. Another challenge is the lack of clear legal and regulatory framework in Malaysia. As highlighted in the article, there is a pressing need to establish policies and standards that govern the storage, access, retention, and destruction of e-record in the cloud. Then, when cloud servers are located in other countries, the issue of data ownership and control can become a problem. Different countries have different law about how data should be handled. Okay, we take a look to the strategy and the best practice. The article proposed several strategies to improve digital record keeping in the cloud. One of them is the adoption of international standards such as ISO 15489 record management and ISO 27001, which is its information security. This standard offer guidance on how to systematically manage record and ensure information security. Another best practice is the creation of a record and management policy RMP. This policy should outline how records are created, stored, retrieved, and disposed of. Organization should also establish a record retention. This include understanding metadata, record classification, and the legal implication of digital archiving. This article encouraged collaboration with cloud vendors who understand local compliance and then requirement. The conclusion is the The shift to electronic record and cloud-based archiving is no longer option. It is necessity for organizations that want to remain efficient, transparent, and accountable. While the transition presents challenge, especially in the Malaysia context, the benefit far outweigh the risk if implemented with proper planning, regulation, and training. The article provides a comprehensive overview of current practice and gap in digital record keeping. As technology continues to evolve, the integration of secure, accessible and well-governed cloud solution will become the backbone of modern record management in Malaysia and beyond. Thank you. I will pass this presentation to my friend Fatini.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to Doctor and thank you my friends. My name is Fatini binti Muhammad Rashid and today I will explain about the challenges of record digitalization in Malaysian public sector. Actually, my article was explained about how difficult the public sector face the changes of digital transformation and basically it will give impact to the organization. Based on the slide, like what Dr. sees right now, was the inspiration and the gravity of the management itself. Some management do not know how to handle the big changes. Okay, so this is some stage of digital change management that should every organization follow. First thing first must prepare, which is analyze and planning, like I said before, having a sit together and having a brainstorming and discussion to define what the requirement and resources to design the solution and adoption strategies to the changes. And then we move to build, developing, and testing in 1 week or 2 week, or we hire other vendor to IT infrastructure to launch scaling and communication. Lastly, we can monitor and get the feedback and interactions. This is the part that we're waiting for is 6 challenges of public sector faced by the digital transformations. As Dr. sees on my right side and my left side shows that this will give impact to the organization. The first one was technical expertise, second funding and cost, third lack of specialized policy and guideline, fourth technological issue, fifth lack of knowledge and skills, six inadequate infrastructure facilities. Why these three of challenges in public sector separate with the other one? Because this is the crucial part in the organization. First, lack of collaboration, lack of training of the workers itself, and technical issue. Basically, all of these three things was the higher maintenance in handling workers. In conclusion, there are numerous advantages to the digitalization of record in Malaysian public sector, but there are also a number of difficulties that faced by the public sector, which are inadequate training, inadequate money, inadequate infrastructure itself, lack of policies, and lack of technological because it's new. The public sector may accomplish more effective and efficient digital record management with the correct planning and assistance. That's all from me, and I will pass my friend Shafiq.
Managing digital records why standard and guideline matters. Managing digital record is no longer optional. It is essential for business success. transparency, and legal compliance. Today, organizations keep vast amount of digital record every day, from email to database entries, from social media posts to internal reports. But without clear rules, managing this information can become chaotic. That's why many organizations follow international standards and best practice guidelines, often referred to as SNBPGS. This helps ensure that records are secure, accessible, and properly maintained over time. What are digital records? This digital record comes in many forms. They include Office document like Word file, Access sheet, and PowerPoint. Web-based records such as intranet, content, and online transaction. Enterprise system record from HR finance or geographic systems. And digital communications like email, SMS, and even fax. The main challenge is that this format all need different ways of management and storage. A one-size-fits-all solution doesn't work. Each type needs tailored handling. How record management systems have changed. In the past, record was stored in physical file and cabinets. Now, we rely on digital systems which have evolved. EDMS, Electronic Document Management System, store and manage digital documents. ERMS, Electronic Record Management System, ensure that records are properly stored and meet compliance needs. EDRMS, Electronic Document and Record Management System, combine the features of EDMS and ERMS. ECM, Enterprise Content Management, goes further by managing all content and workflow within an organization. This system help improve efficiency, accessibility, and secure of business record. So, why does all this matter? Because well-managed digital records are critical for both business operation and legal protection. By using standards like ISO 154X9 and ISA, record organization can build trust, improve efficiency, and protect sensitive data. It's not just about having the latest technology. It's about using the right rules and guidance. In the end, good digital record support business success and long-term sustainability.
The impact of digital transformation on office management efficiency. Digital transformation is significantly changing how office operate in today's business world. This concept involves the integration of digital technologies into office process to improve efficiency, communication, and decision making. A recent study by Nihat Habas Al-Sadi and Hakim Hamud Fayed explore how digital technology affect office management, focusing on functions such as QB, document handling, communication, and human resources process. The research find that digital transformation brings several key benefits to office management. Automation plays a critical role by reducing repetitive tasks like data entry and scheduling, allowing staff focus on more valuable work. Digital communication tools such as Microsoft Teams and Zoom have enhanced collaborations, especially in remote or hybrid work setting. Data analytic tools like Power BI helps managers make informed decisions by offering real-time insight into office operation. Moreover, cloud-based document systems have replaced traditional paper filing, improving data access and security. However, the study also highlights the challenges. These include resistance to change among employees, cybersecurity risks, high implementation costs, and the needs for ongoing digital skills trainings. Despite these challenges, the research emphasizes that business must embrace digital transformation to stay competitive. The research recommends that organizations begin by setting clear goals for digital transformation, invest in employee training, choose scalable digital tools, and continuously monitor performance for improvements. In conclusion, digital transformation is no longer optional for modern office operations. It enhances efficiency, streamlines workflow, and prepares organizations to meet the demands of the fast-paced digital era. Businesses that successfully adopt digital tools will not only improve their internal corporations but also gain a strategic edge in their business, their industry.